Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I've been working on the zodiacs. They're almost complete. They'll be uploaded on the 1st, so keep your eye out for those. Also, I'm going to be doing extended versions of the zodiacs on the 1st and 15th of each month for anybody who joins me over in our new Patreon, which gets launched on the 1st of June. And there will be extendeds available to everybody that joins in the tier of 444 or higher. You'll get extendeds to all of my readings. I will be doing for sure extendeds on the zodiacs and then possibly other readings too, as I feel called. You know, it's like if I do a general reading for YouTube and then it feels like there's a deeper story and I need to go deeper into it, I'll do an extended and I'll post it to Patreon, and anybody who's joined over there will have access to it. It's part of their membership. Also, I'm open now. I opened my schedule up starting Tuesday because I'm off for the holiday, but I'm booking as of Tuesday for 2 weeks out, including a weekend. So if you need a weekend, Friday evenings are not open, but the rest of the weekend is. So go ahead and hit me up. Everything you need is in the description box below. Remember that we're doing our gratitude drawing because I am so grateful for all of you. I'm so grateful. And that gratitude drawing will be done on the June 30th, and then it'll be done every 2 months. And so this bi-monthly, I guess it would be, drawing is already described over in my community tab. So go on over there and check it out. There's almost $200 worth of stuff that I am going to be giving away to anybody. If you want to be in the drawing, you have to have some way have supported me on my journey. So you either donated a deck from May 15th to June 30th, or you ordered a private reading, or you sent me a money donation. Any way that you have supported me, because it's us supporting one another. It's a gratitude drawing. So check that out. That's over in the community tab. There's a bunch of really good stuff I'm giving away. So other than that, this reading, guys, is for I on my general channel. I don't think I want to call it twin flame anymore. I kind of feel like there are some people who are stuck in the twin flame community. Some are twins and some are not, and they think they are, and they're staying stuck in the looped energy, and I don't want to contribute to that. So I'm calling this a divine counterpart in separation. Okay? That could be anybody. It could be an ascension partner. It could be a high-level soulmate. It could be even a karmic soulmate, but it's somebody that you definitely feel quantumly entangled with, and you're probably not in communication or very little communication. So we're going to build the bridge like we do for twin flames. It's basically a twin flame reading, but I just don't want to perpetually keep people stuck in this runner chaser dynamic. I mean, we're better than that. We can absolutely come out of that. We don't need to be there. Don't need to be there. And if you're meant to be together, you're going to be together. I mean, that's the quantum entanglement, right? So trust the process. So let's just bring you down. We're going to take a look for anybody who needs this. This is a general love relationship, high level soulmate relationship that's in some sort of separation or non-communication. Let's bring you down and see what's going on, shall we? All right, guys. So up here we have the masculine's thoughts about the feminine and the feminine's thoughts about the masculine. Then we have the masculine's feelings about the feminine and the same with the feminine. Then we have what is their circumstances, their energy, what's going on in their life, right? Same with the feminine. Then we have their intentions. What are their intentions toward the feminine? What is the intentions toward the masculine? And lastly, what's the lesson that Spirit's working on both parts? Okay, this is where we're going to get our clarifiers. We're going to, we'll clarify anything we need to, but down here is where we're going to get all of our oracles to take a deeper look at what is the spiritual lesson that needs to be integrated to get the ball rolling, to get these counterparts moving, right? So the shared energy between the feminine and the masculine is the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. All right, so yeah, and there's that message. Wow. Auspicious, totally unexpected communication. Fortunate event, lucky turn of events, surprise. So I feel like the masculine is about to communicate. He's in magician mode. He's been working on something. Eight of Pentacles, magician, Eight of Wands. Feminine, Five of Swords. Five of Swords, yeah, she's kind of feeling a little testy. Yeah, let's look at the energy. I don't want to go too far into this. King of Wands, I mean, this is the feminine over here. Could be receiving that message, right? That Eight of Wands from a King of Wands. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Masculine's thoughts toward the feminine. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. There you go. That's what I'm seeing over here. I see him absolutely trying to make a decision about the future and moving toward the feminine, Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady progress, right? But progress with a plan. It's reliable. They're moving so damn slow you can't see them move, but they are moving. They've chosen to move forward. Eight of Pentacles, they're working on something. They're working on a plan here. Magician. They're working on a message too. What's a feminine think about her masculine at this time? Wheel of Fortune with Temperance. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. So the feminine feels like he is absolutely her destiny, but she knows that, divine timing is at play. There's a balancing of energy that needs to happen. Well, that's nice. At least she knows. I mean, you're looking at things so if you resonate with being the feminine, you're looking at things from a very spiritual point of view. You kind of feel like this is destiny. And that divine timing is at play. What does the masculine feel toward his feminine? Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles. Loyalty and intuition. So, yeah, I think he got the memo too. Guys, this looks good. He absolutely feels loyal to her and intuitively is being guided, like in his intuition, in his feminine energy. I'm seeing feminine energy. Well, there's king. Well, we got a king and a queen. How does he feel? He's ready to commit. He's being guided intuitively. He feels very loyal to this. I mean, we got King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who's taking this serious now. How does the feminine feel toward her masculine? It's like, I don't know if I'm gonna win. Like, this is like the Six of Wands, winner, winner, chicken dinner, but with fear. The feminine's feeling fear, shadow around success. She's doubting. She's doubting. She's not sure if it's going to work out. She's not sure if she's going to win. Are we going to win? Are we going to conquer this? Are we going to be able to get through the dark night of the soul together? Are we able? She's not sure. What's going on in the masculine's life? Ooh, Ten of Swords with Temperance. So if you guys know something about what's going on in your masculine's life, maybe you know there's an ending here. Ten of Swords, finality, moderation. Could be maybe they've got drinking problems. I don't know why, but in this deck with the champagne, I kind of get that feeling, but that doesn't have to be. It feels to me like there's just an ending. There's a winding down, winding up, a finale, the grand finale, and it's going to be painful. And maybe you know about that. That's why in your thoughts, you've got temperance, and in their environment, they've got temperance. They're going through something, and maybe you know it. Could be karma with the wheel. Maybe they're experiencing karma in their life right now, and you know it, and you're like, you want to win. Something's ending. We're going to clarify that bad boy. What's going on in the feminine's energy? Oh, the Ten of Wands to the Sun. That's nice. So the feminine is ending something too. She's letting her burdens down. Whatever's been holding her back, she's letting it go, and she's choosing happiness. She's choosing love. This could be success. The Sun card can be all kinds of things. It's the happiest, most joyous card in the deck. This is I choose love, I choose joy, I choose my highest and best life. I choose to be high vibe. I choose to let the burdens go. Unburdening herself. Working on her happiness. Trying to keep her vibe high is what I feel. So, what is the masculine's intentions toward the feminine? Ooh. Two of Swords with the Four of Wands. Union, unity. It says unity. He's still trying to choose. He's still facing that Two of Swords. He doesn't know how to find union. He wants union. He just doesn't know how to create it. There's a choice he has to make. What's the choice? We're going to clarify that one too, because I'm not seeing it. So what about the feminine? What's her intentions toward the masculine? Oh. So I've got the Knight of Wands with the Four Cups. I feel like if he doesn't come right, you're not going to accept it. You've put up some very healthy boundaries, and I think that's the best thing. I really do. I think you're doing great. But you're worried that if he shows up in that player energy, if he's not ready to commit, but he is, He is. We got Knight of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. I don't think you know that, though. You're seeing him as the King of Wands and Knight of Wands. So your intentions are, you're going to hold him to a high standard. And if he doesn't show up right, you're not going to accept that cup. You've already made up your mind. You're like, show up right or don't show up at all. And that's assuming you're the feminine watching. If you're the masculine, you better show up right or don't show up at all. So what is the lesson that Spirit's working on with the two of you? So the masculine's lesson is the Page of Cups with the Five of Swords. Ooh, and she has the Five of Swords over here. If you guys had harsh words, you know, it could just be defeat too, because in this deck it's called defeat. It feels like a fighting spirit, you know? Page of Cups. Spirit's teaching this masculine how to make it right. Whatever happened with the Five of Swords, it's going to be different because it's a general reading, you know? With my divine counterpart, it's ghosting. That's the worst thing that we do to each other. Mostly he does. Defeat. But this Page of Cups, this is inventive. See, and I'm getting the hiccups. I get the hiccups when I'm on it. When Spirit's really like bringing the energy up and out. Inventiveness. This masculine, Spirit's trying to teach this masculine how to fix it. What he needs to fix. You know, it's going to be different for each masculine. You know, maybe some people's is about money and finances. Others is marriage, you know, karmic partners. This doesn't feel like that. I mean, I'm sure some of you are experiencing that, but that's not what I'm feeling. I feel like the lesson that Spirit's trying to teach the masculine is how to express his feelings in a better way, in a way that doesn't hurt, right? Five of Swords can be words that hurt. We're going to clarify. What about the feminine? What's the lesson she's learning from Spirit? The Star with the Hermit. There you go. She's learning to have faith and to have hope and to do her inner work, her healing, know her value. With that Hermit card, it's the caterpillar, guys, coming out. This is like the feminine went deep. She went deep. Spirit worked on you. Spirit worked with you. You went in, you were seeking your healing, pursuing it actually. And it looks like you're doing great. Spirit's like saying, you know, the more you go within and get to know you, the more you look at your shadow, the more you shine. You know, it's funny, the hermit carries the star in his lantern. Spirit's trying to get you to show you the way. Show me the way. Take me tonight to the river and wash my illusions away. This is kind of beautiful. These two cards together feel really nice, guys. This is Spirit showing you the way. Showing you that you're a star, that you're worthy, you're loved. There's plenty to be hopeful for. faith, showing you that faith, your star is what's always going to guide you, your faith. So let's get some clarifiers here. I do see, I'm not going to go real deep into the bottom of the deck. I do see that 5 of Swords. And I see it over here. So there was some kind of a conversation that didn't go the way you wanted it to. It doesn't even have to be a fight. It can literally be just a conversation that didn't go the way you wanted it to. And the masculine's trying to work with spirit on figuring out how to make it right, how to figure it out. So the thoughts I pretty much got, the feelings, yeah, I kind of get that too. Where was the the temperance. That's where I wanted. I wanted to take a look at this home life, what's going on with them in their own energy, in their own space. The 10 of Swords with the temperance. Let's take a look at that, shall we? No? Okay, thank you. Spirit said, no, don't use that deck. We're going to use the Twin Flame Journey Tarot, even though I was trying to keep it as a more general love reading. All right, Spirit, just tell me about this 10 of Swords. Can we talk about it? What's the 10 of Swords? What needs to end in the masculine's home environment? Knight of Wands, that player energy. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. So the temperance is, all right, this is what I'm getting. What needs to end is this Knight of Wands energy. That's what that's what the feminine's afraid of. She wants that to end. He's working on it, guys. He's absolutely planning and decisions. 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands, right? This is awaiting results. There's something here. What is he waiting for? What is he waiting for? What's the 3 of Wands? Justice, a work in progress. So for some of them, if you resonate with being in a karmic situation or soul contract, work in progress. Yeah, he's trying to find his balance. He's trying to figure it out. He's trying to choose how he wants to come forward. He's working on it, on bringing balance and justice. You got temperance with justice, soul contract. He's trying to get clarity. And for some of them, if they're in a marriage, because I always think of the Justice card sometimes as divorce, finalizing a soul contract, right? It could be a karmic soul contract that needs to be finalized with the 10 of Swords. And they're working on that. Awaiting results. Waiting decision. A decision, maybe a judicial decision. There's that 5 of Swords again. What is, okay, we're going to go there right now. What is the 5 of Swords? Tell me about the 5 of Swords. You keep bringing it out. Let's get to the bottom of it, Spirit. What is the 5 of Swords? 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 King of Swords with the Hanged Man and the Wheel of Fortune. Head games and control. Quick wit and intellect. New perspectives. High Priestess. 9 of Cups. This is strategy. This feels to me like whatever was spoken, because I don't know why I feel like the 5 of Swords was communication. Whatever was spoken, I think the masculine purposely misled you. Maybe they said, I don't love you, I don't want you, I don't want to be with you. That doesn't feel right. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Tell me about the Five of Swords. I need to know about the Five of Swords, please. What is this new perspective? Six of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Cups. This could be denial. This could be denial. The Five of Cups or Five of Swords. It just feels to me like ego. It's like this person didn't want to believe that you were their soulmate. They didn't believe it. They needed to be shown. Spirit needed to show it to them. They're seeing things with new eyes with that Hangman. They're gaining enlightenment. They're getting it with the King of Swords. Tell me more. They're feeling froggy, but nothing's coming yet. Tell me more about the masculine and the feminine's Five of Swords. I think the problem is that there's lots of energy here. King of Cups with the Strength card. I just really feel like this person was manipulating with their words or strategizing. Their communication was strategy based, and you felt it. Or the feminine felt it. But really, it's like they were ooey gooey chewy. They were showing and presenting as the King of Swords. And the Five of Swords. I mean, we got the Five of Swords 3 times. At least you both agree that there were mind games and control going on. This masculine's been being shown by Spirit that you are a soulmate. And they're going to have to come in as the King of Cups. They can't come in as the King of Swords or the King of Wands. You're not going to have it. I don't believe so. They're going to have to find that strength. So let's clarify. I want to know what this choice is about union. What is the choice? I mean, obviously, we know what union is, but what's the choice? Oh, geez, Louise. Really? Do I need to take those? I'm going to put these back, Spirit. What's the choice? Let's clean this up, please. What's the choice that the masculine's facing? The Sun. They need to choose happiness. They need to choose them. So the story is going to be different for everybody, obviously, because not everybody's living the same story. But whatever is keeping this masculine from choosing this union card, union with the feminine, is denial of his own happiness. Why? Why? Why would anybody not choose their own happiness? What's the choice? Chariot with the Knight of Cups. He just needs to choose to move toward it. That's it. You know, he needs to get in this King of Cups energy, Knight of Cups energy, and go for what he wants. Go for what makes him happy, which it looks like is her. Those are his intentions, guys. His intentions are to get clear on what makes him happy. and pursue it, this union. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. He's not sure how to do that. He's conflicted. All right, so what about the feminine? So Temperance in the Wheel, we already kind of get that. She thinks it's her destiny and divine timing's at play. How does she feel? She feels doubtful that she'll succeed, quite frankly. With the Moon and the Six of Wands, she feels doubt and fear around success. Why does she doubt it? Why is she doubting? Why is the Moon card here for the feminine? Why is the Moon card? Queen of Swords. Because she probably put up really, really strong boundaries. She probably told the masculine, come right or don't come at all. Maybe he's made attempts already to come toward her and she's like, no, I'm not going to be that. I'm not going to do that. Queen of Swords. That needs to end. Death card at the bottom of the deck. So what's her home environment or her energy? We have the Ten of Wands with the Sun card. What does the Ten of Wands represent in the feminine's energy? What's this Ten of Wands? The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, and the Ace of Wands with the Sun card. So, she just wants a new beginning. And it looks to me like she's dropping all the burdens and creating it. Sun card. She's creating it for herself. Look at that. And she's showing up as the Empress too. Hot diggity. Feminines are rocking it, man. So this is, I'll create my own damn Ace of Wands. I'll create my own damn Ace of Pentacles. Watch me boss up and be the Empress. Create my own happiness. Start a new passionate endeavor that's going to financially support me. This is awesome. God, I don't know who I'm reading for, but you guys are rocking it out. So I already understand the Knight of Wands with the Four of Cups. That makes sense to me. And this makes sense to me. The Empress with the Fool. She knows her worth now. She's ready to make a leap into her highest and best life. So let's get advice. All right, my spirit guides are telling me to clarify the lesson here. The Hermit with the Star card, even though I'm pretty sure I understand it. Maybe you guys don't. Clarify the Hermit with the Star card for the spiritual guidance, spiritual lesson. Nope. Too much. Yeah, I do kind of see some energy there that might make sense. Wow, we got the Two of Swords with the Judgment card. It says stalemate and indecision with karma review. I don't know if that's supposed to be here, but I did see it. I looked at it. Faith. I'm just hearing faith. Tell me about the Hermit with the Star. What's the lesson? What's the lesson? What's the lesson? There we go. Seven of Pentacles. Be patient. You need to be patient. This investment's probably going to pay off here, but you're going to have to be patient. This masculine's still working. Tell me more. Seven of Wands. When it comes, look, there's the Hermit again. When you know, this is a fear. This is being guarded. You're going to have faith. You're going to have to go in and clear out them fears. 7 are fears. Fears of action, right? Yeah, you need faith, and you need to go within and figure out your fears here. Because honestly, you got the Hermit again. What is the biggest fear is the 3 of Swords. Your heart was broken. You're guarded. I mean, that makes sense. What's the lesson? 4 of Pentacles. Open up. You need to open up. You need to let the past be in the past. You need to bury it. And you need to open up. You need to open your heart up. It looks to me like you're working, I mean, like your life is looking really good. But your faith is wavering. You don't have faith here. You want to have faith in your thoughts. You're trying to have faith. But in your heart space, it just ain't there. Your heart space, or your 10 of Cups. See? Contentment and joy. Spirit's saying, if you want this, you have to have faith in this. Know your worth. Go within. Heal. Stop being so guarded. Like, I've been channeling a lot lately. Spirit saying, so yeah, I've been hearing a lot lately that Spirit's saying, build healthy boundaries, not walls. Healthy boundaries are not walls. There's a difference. And that's the lesson here. Know your value. Know that, I mean, be patient. Know that what you're trying to create is, there's a gestation period. Open up to receive this 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Empress with the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. In this deck, it says missed opportunity, imprisonment. And so I think that the feminine is worried that this masculine's going to stay stuck. And he's going to miss, it's going to cause them to miss an opportunity for union. So I'm going to leave that there. Let's get some advice. Tell me, let's get some messages. What do I want? That's what I want. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some advice. How do we build a bridge to union for these counterparts? How do we build a bridge? How do we get them on the same page? Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know. Wow, we got 3 cards. So we've got why, flexible, and clean it up. That's it. Right there, regeneration. Soulmates. Oh, how beautiful. Unfinished. So this does feel twinny, guys. I just got to say. So we have no place like home. For me, that's twin flame energy. It's like when you meet each other, you just feel like they're your home. It's where you belong. Right? And then we've got the unfinished symphony. This isn't done yet. You know it's not done. It's not. This is your soulmate. And they're going through a transformation. You're both going through a transformation. But this is all about the law of attraction. In order for the two of you guys to really bring this into some kind of a union energy, you're going to have to first of all, you're going to have to get clear, very clear on what you want and why. Clean it up. Clean it up. Go within. Ask yourself all the right questions. And then clean up your manifestation and be willing to be flexible. Because when you're manifesting, things can't always show up the way you want them. They show up, but they may not come packaged the way you thought they would. So tell me about some of the blocks here. What do we need to know for the masculine's blocks? Too much drama. There's chaotic energy at play. Masculine's blocks, please. The blocks for the masculine. What is the masculine's blocks? Cut off. Boundaries have been enforced. I think that's the block. Feminines put up some real healthy freaking boundaries. I think the boundaries are too stern. That's what I think. I think you need to be more flexible. Engagement, marriage, next level, commitment, and soul. Look at guys. Ooh. Just look at this. We have soul connection. This is a connection between souls that recognize each other from a past life. No place like home. Engagement, marriage, next level, commitment. Union energies. Are you going to cut it off? Or are they? And with engagement and marriage, I know for a fact, because I read for you guys all the time, that some people are in a marriage still. All right, tell me about the feminine's blocks, please. What are the feminine's blocks here? What's the feminine's blocks? Ooh, ready to talk. That's nice. Communication will bring more clarity. You need to talk. You need to talk about it. Cry me a river. A lot of releasing has taken place. See, I feel really good energy with the intense connection. This is a deep connection. Triggers may arise. So her blocks are, he still can trigger her. Possibly because he's not communicating. Communication will bring more clarity. I feel like you've been crying. You've taken your mask off. Worried about them leaving you. Yeah. So you can still be, as long as you can still be triggered by your masculine and him triggered by you, it's just an expression of fear that needs to be addressed. 9 times out of 10, it has nothing to do with the relationship. It has to do with the past. It has to do with, how you grew up, what happened in your family dynamic, genetic makeup, ancestral patterning, past life stuff. Let it out. Release it. Go ahead and cry if you need to. This is a deep connection. You might be triggered. And you're ready to talk. You're ready to listen. Anything else you want to say about this? I need more. What worked in the past is no longer working. And I've seen time to go separate ways twice. I really didn't want to speak about it, but when it keeps showing up, it says a temporary or permanent break is necessary for these souls to grow. So for some of you, I think it's temporary. I know it's temporary. But you need to talk about your needs. Feminine, you need to talk. I know some of them don't allow you to talk. I know that because mine don't. Like you try to talk and they just disappear. But if the masculine gets on top of all this energy that we've seen here, and it looks like they're working on it, Spirit's working on it, they're missing you. They're learning to with strength, they're learning to master their emotions. They're being shown that coming in with no emotions is not working for them. So let me think for a moment. How can we avoid longer separation? How can we avoid a longer separation? I don't know if this is going to be the right deck for this, but let's ask our higher self. How can we avoid a longer separation? Thank you, Spirit. So for those who are in a third-party situation, that's this energy. Time to go separate ways. There needs to be a clean break from somebody else's energy. A temporary or permanent break is necessary for these souls to grow because some of them have a marriage. All right, I'm still going to get advice from your higher self, but it does make sense now. Advice from the masculine's higher self. What is the advice that the masculine needs to get from their higher self? Advice from the masculine's higher self, please. What's the lesson? Every situation has one. And we have shadow work or childhood wounds need revisiting. What is the advice for the feminine from her higher self? What does the feminine's higher self want to communicate to the feminine at this time? What does the feminine's higher self want to communicate to the feminine at this time? What's the advice from the feminine's higher self at this time? This might be a cycle. Try something different. Anything else from the feminine's higher self to help in this situation? Anything else from the feminine's higher self to help in this situation? Well, maybe not. One last pass, Spirit. If nothing comes out, we're going to take it that that's all she needs to know at this time. Yeah, it's feeling that way. Pray hard. We hear your call. It was never your fault. This might be a cycle. Try something different. So, everybody's doing something different because it's a general reading. But whatever you've been doing, feminine, take a look at it because it could be a cycle. And you might want to change it. It looks like you're working on that. Let's get some romance angels on this. What does this couple need to know? Pay attention to the red flags. Let your friends help you. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You deserve love and give your relationship a chance. So some of you, because there's a lot of people watching, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. Some of you guys might actually get together, go on holiday, talk with one another. You might get hooked up together through your friends. Shoot your shot. Know that you deserve love. You are lovable. Give the relationship a chance. Pay attention to the red flags, romantic feelings, new love. The signs are cautioning you. What are the signs that are being cautioned, Spirit? This could be the one. See, they've been showing you. Look, soulmate on the bottom of the deck, guys, right there. Yes, this is your soulmate. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And it says the signs. See, I don't like the way she worded this. She should have worded this different. Because this card comes out a lot when it's just saying, watch the signs and synchronicities. We've absolutely been leading you in the right direction for a long time. Signs and synchronicities, right? The red flags is that this could be the one, the soulmate that yes, this is your soulmate. All right, so let's get some messages, shall we? And we'll just call it a night. I'm going to get some romance messages from the masculine to the feminine, please. Messages from the masculine to the feminine. What is the masculine to the feminine energy? Messages. Oh, there's one. Messages from the masculine to the feminine, please. All right. Too squirrely. I'm going to draw them. Let's just give them a good shuffle. Messages from the masculine to the feminine. I'm going to draw a total of 4. There's 3. Let's go with one more. All right. How about the feminine to the masculine? What energy here? Messages from the feminine to the masculine. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So the masculine to the feminine, we have, I feel so much guilt and regret. Then we have, I'm afraid you won't forgive me. Wow. What did he do? I'm afraid you have found someone else. Wow, he's got a lot of fears, don't he? And I'm the sneaky bastard that broke your heart. You deserve so much more. So yeah, we did see that 3 of Swords in one of the clarifying decks, didn't we? So the feminine to the masculine, we have, this shit hurts. We have, you know you can be an ass too. We have, I dream of us living together as one. And if you're wondering if I know, I do. So that could be whatever this person did to you. It might be something that, you discovered or found out. It could also be that you know that they love you even though they haven't communicated it. It's going to be different for all of you. Yeah. So where do I want to go next, Spirit? Songs. Let's get you some songs. What would the masculine like to say to the feminine? What would the masculine like to say to the feminine? Masculine like to say to the feminine in love songs. We're going to get 2. And then I want to get a couple from the feminine to the masculine, please. We're going to get 2 from the feminine to the masculine. There's 1. And here's 2. All right, let's take a look, shall we? Love song from the masculine to the feminine. So we have Bye 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 by NSYNC. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I want to see you out that door. Bye bye bye. That could have been what happened. That could be what they regret. It could also be the third party, right? I know I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I want to see you out that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Take it as it resonates. You know your story better than I do. The second song is Joan Jett. I hate myself for loving you. I can't break free from the things that you do. That's why I hate myself for loving you. I can't break free from the things that you do. That's why I hate myself for loving you. This could be them fighting their feelings too, trying to fight their feelings. And I just heard in my head, I can't fight this feeling any longer. And yet I'm still afraid to let it show. What started out as friendship has grown stronger. I only wish I had the strength to let you know, or something. I don't remember the words. All right. You got a bonus song channeled direct from your person's higher self. Feminine to the masculine. All Out of Love by Air Supply. Oh my God, you guys are really breaking my heart. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. And then we have Baby Come Back by Player. Oh my God. Feminines are really nostalgic here. All day long, wearing a mask of false bravado, trying to keep up the smile that hides the tears. But as the sun goes down, I get that empty feeling again. How I wish to God that you were here. Baby, come back. I can't sing tonight. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Feminine is just really, really missing you. Masculine. Masculine's kind of taking the I don't want to express myself route. So I hope this resonated, guys. You know, it's a long, hot mess when you're in love with somebody who's broken. And the thing is if you attract somebody that's broken, it's because you're broken too. And that's why it's a divine counterpart, right? We're in each other's lives to teach each other these high-level soulmate type of lessons. It's like, this is the lesson you wanted to learn in this lifetime. So I love you. I'm going to leave it there. This is going to go up as free content, but if you join the Patreon at the 11:11, there's going to be lots of these kind of readings, because that's where we're working. That's where I'm focusing. Is I was told by Spirit I am an ascension coach for twin flames and light workers. And so the 11:11 tier, or the higher tier is just an all access pass to everything. But the 11:11 is for my twin flames, sacred soulmates, ascension partners, people who are on their ascension journey because of a person who is their catalyst. So if you like these kind of readings and you want more of them, you might want to consider joining the Patreon. It will be launched on the 1st. And don't forget my gratitude giveaway. And if you guys would like to support me, you can donate a deck. You can donate financially. You can absolutely order your own private reading to go deeper into this. But that's how you get entered in. And it's the way we create support for one another, right? I love you. Namaste.